Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Well, there was a bit of noise there, but it certainly wasn't the bat, and they did well to get back for 2.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Nice solid defensive shot. 4 runs added in the over. Pakistan are 266 for 2. Solid defence, very compact. Got right in behind it.
Catch it.
That's a long way up.
Yep.
Is there anyone there to catch it? A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of the over, 9 off it. Pakistan are 275 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Great bowling.
Ah, negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait there. Yup.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yup.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Over. Pakistan are 275 for 2. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Oh, good ball.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Oh, good ball.
Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content to leave it alone.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Pakistan are 277 for 2.
Good ball.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Right off the middle of the bat.
Managed to find the gap beautifully. Not going to waste that opportunity as they head towards the 90s.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Great bowling. Good ball.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Oh, the ball. Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. Misses everything.
Ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
Now, that was a very solid half-century. Nothing fussy about it. Nicely crafted and risk-free. We'll want to move things along now, though.
Oh, the ball.
Pakistan get through another over. Only one from it.
286 for 2.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bowler's end.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Masood will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Waiting.
Great shot through the gap.
Yup.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Oh, good ball.
Smothered the spin, played it well.
Good ball.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Quick onto that in the infield. Beaten on the drive.
Good ball. Wait. Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Good ball.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
They'll get at least one.
Keepers.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Wait. Good ball.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Oh, good ball. Yep. Keeper. No! Oh, a ball!
A well-directed short ball, but sways out of the way.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Oh, good ball!
Super shot that.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait!
Couldn't get it through the field. Super shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Good shout. Could well have been missing the stumps. Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? This game can be so cruel for the batters. A millimetre in any direction and they'd still be there.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Nice solid defensive shot.
Pakistan are now on 303.
Pakistan weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Couldn't have played that any better.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Solid defence, very compact.
Up. Keeper.
That single is just edging the score closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous. You've just got to control the nerves and remember to play each shot on its merits.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. Chance!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Got right in behind it.
We're on.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
7 runs added there. Pakistan are 310 for 4.
Good ball.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Oh, well ball. Yep. Bowler's end.
Well, that single edges the score closer to the 100. Looking a bit nervous now, and you've got to control those nerves and remember to play each ball on its merits.
Oh, great bowling. Oh,
5 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 315 for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Wait. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of 2.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it.
For 4.
Wait. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Oh, great bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Misses everything.
Good ball.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Sri Lanka found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait.
A little late on that. No runs scored. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Great catch, first ball of the over.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over, a wicket to show for it and nothing added to the scoreboard. Pakistan are 317 for 5.
Waiting. Wait.
Well
Yep.
timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Ball is in.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Beaten on the drive.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
For 5.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Yep. Keeper.
Plenty of good balls, plenty of dots. Eventually they get their first runs.
Times it nicely.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Matthews will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards.
Yep.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Perfect
Yep.
technique and placement.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Shaquille has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep,
Nice
yep.
shot, runs
Keep
possible. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 334 for 5.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper. Bit of shape on the way through. Salman happy just to watch it go by.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. Just the 1 run off the over. Pakistan are 335 for 5.
No interest in that one from the batter. Matthews will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides. Got all of it and for 6.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep, yep.
Great shot through the gap.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Matthews with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Matthews doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Got right in behind it.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
There'll be runs here. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Solid defence, very compact. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Pakistan are 352 for 6. Matthews from the north end.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. No shot offered. Hassan got nothing on that as it goes over the rope. Nice solid defensive shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Matthews has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.